Chapter 152. Jesus rebukes a barren fig tree, drives the merchants out of the temple, teaches the people, returns to Bethany. Next day, the Monday of the week, the Master with the 12 went to Jerusalem. And as they passed along their way, they saw a fig tree full of leaves, without a sign of fruit. And Jesus spoke unto the tree. He said, You useless cumberer of the ground, you fig tree fair to look upon, but a delusive thing. You take from earth and air the food that fruitful trees should have. Go back to earth and be yourself the food for other trees to eat. When Jesus had thus spoken to the tree, he went his way. And when he reached the temple, lo, the rooms were filled with petty merchants selling doves and animals and other things for sacrifice. The temple was a mart of trade. And Jesus was indignant at the sight and said, You men of Israel, for shame! This is supposed to be the house of prayer, but it is now a den of thieves. Remove this plunder from this holy place. The merchants only laughed and said, We are protected in our trade by those who bear the rule. We will not go. Then Jesus made a scourge of cords, as he did once before, and rushed among the merchantmen, threw all their money on the floor, threw wide the cages of the doves, and cut the cords that held the bleating lambs and set them free. And then he drove the merchants from the place, and with a clean, new broom he swept the floors. Chief priests and scribes were filled with wrath, but feared to touch or even to rebuke the Lord, for all the people stood in his defense. And Jesus taught the people all day long, and healed a multitude of those diseased. And when the evening came, he went again to Bethany. Thank you.